Leta zikutai. Soko bedole te. Jisibe, soko jisibe.
Welcome. Welcome to the third game of the day. Sports BVC 3-2 in favor of Sports. KVC Elion 3-0 in favor of KVC. And now the last game on the ladies category. A recap of last year's final. Ndejje Elites take on Kcb-Nkumba. Both teams featured in CFB Zone 5. A good time they had there. And I am Agava Eliam. I'll be taking you through this match too. Lineups on both sides. Starting with Team Ndejje Elites. Lydia Asimo, jersey number 3. Achayo Nancy, jersey number 5. Doreen Mwamura is back in the Serie A side. 7 is Businje Peace. 8 is Kagoya. Number 10 Ocheng. Number 11 the captain Belinda. Number 12 Natkunda. Number 13 is Daphne Mpumwile. Number 14 is Shadia. 15 is Pal Akankunda. Number 16 Amara. Your bellows for Team Ndejje, we have jersey number 17 Ndagire, along with Nanyanzi, jersey number 20. On the KCB side, we have Desire, jersey number 2, jersey number 3 Adoni, jersey number 4 Auma, the captain, jersey number 5 Grace Akiro, jersey number 7 Alungat Scovia, jersey number 8 Katrina, jersey number 9 Nancy, jersey number 12 Betty, jersey number 14 Adeke, jersey number 15 Nakai Bridget, and your rebellos are jersey number 10 Betty, and of course jersey number 16 Babla. Head coaches on both sides are on the side of Team Kcb, the usual one, Coach Tony, and on Ndejje Elite's side, Coach Ronnie Chitosi is the head coach. He will be helped by Maguma as the assistant. Waguma is the head coach, is the second coach of Team Ndejje. Starting lineup, Team Ndejje Elites. Peace starts on. Ball is on. The setter, jersey number 12 Natkunda, Kagoya, and of course Mwamura, the opposite. We don't know which role she's playing tonight. And Lydia Asimo. Team KCB, Katrina starts on, along with Grace, Alungat, Bridget Nakaya, Akelo, and Chebet. Starting libero on the Ndejje side, Ndagire, and for Team KCB, We are having jersey number 10, Betty. Game is on. May the best team win. Service from team KCB. Katrina is on for service. Good service. Now bad. Ball lands out. First point tonight goes the Ndejje side. Service from Peace. Captains on both sides. On court captain is Akero. And Natkunda is the captain for Team Ndejje Elites here. Good set by Katrina in a struggling position. But no problem for Alungat. He scores anyway. Alungat Scovia, who has been a receiver attacker most of the time, this time around is playing in the middle. Poor judgment by Ndagire there, the rebel of Team Ndejje Elites. And a service ace from Team KCB by Akiro. By Grace, jersey number 3. Good service from her. This time ball well received by Peace. A ball in 2 for Mamura. She attacks it by discovered by Katrina. A dump by Bridget. Well picked by the Ndejje side. A dump by Kagoya. Doesn't cross over to the next court. A free point for Team KCB. Defending champions. Leading by 2 so far. 41 people watching in live at the moment. Subscribe and make your queries and appreciations known. We shall be here to work on them. Service from the KCB side here again. Good service. Now bad. Grace serves out. After 2 good services from her, she decides to relieve the pressure on the Ndejje side. Jersey number 8, Kagoya, is on for service. A good service from her. Ball well received by Akelo. A ball in the middle for Alungat Scovia. She attacks but is blocked. Free ball for KCB. This time round, Katrina opts for 2. Bridget attacks but she's picked. Mamula attacks. A ball well picked by Grace here. Ball in the middle for Alungat. She passes it over. And a dump by Mamula, well picked here by the libero Betty. Akelo dumps, but it's not good enough. Good block by Mamula. 2-3 is the score. With KCB starting better. Fans coming in. An attack by Akelo off the block of Mamura. A point for Team KCB. Service from the KCB side. Alungat is on for service. Good service from her. Ball received by Mamura and an attack by Pearl off the block of Bridget. And the KCB side unable to take that one. Good touch from Bridget, but it wasn't good enough in the cover section there. Mamura is on for service. Good service from her. Ball well received by Grace. A ball in the middle by Katrina, but she makes a setting error there. Chebet unable to correct it. A point for Team Ndejje Elites. 5-4 is the score. Mamura is on for service again. Good service from her. Ball well received by Betty. A ball in the middle for Chebet. She attacks but Ndejje picks the ball. An attack by Bridget right through the block of Pearl and Lydia. 5-5 is the score. Games have just started, and yet very tense. Still this side, St. Charles in their quest for the number 1 position take on Kcb, who are yet to register a win in the Serie B side this season. Pearl is on for service on the Ndejje side. 6-5 is the score. Service. Good ball, well received by Grace. An attack by Akelo off the block. Ball picked by Mamura. And Peace attacks, but she's blocked by Katrina. She dumps this time round. And it's picked. A free ball for the Ndejje side. Well picked by Mamura. And a dump by the setter, Nkunda. A point for team Ndejje Elites. 7-5 is the score. Six-7 is the score with that dump from Akelo, which made the point there on the Ndejje side. Akelo is on for service now. Grace is on in front court there. Good reception by Ndejje there. A set by Nkunda, and the ball goes to Peace, who is picked. And this time Grace attacks the ball over the block of Nkunda. 7-7 is the score. 39 people watching in live. We appreciate. Service from Kcb, and it's an ace by Akelo. Pearl, Ndejje number 5, along with Ndejje the Rebello, unable to pick that service. A very, very good addition by Akelo there in terms of the points for team Kcb. Service by Akelo, and it's an ace again. Pearl goes right into Ndejje's ball, and she receives it really poorly. A point for team Ndejje Elites, and this time around Mamula comes to do the work herself here. She's on for reception. Pearl is behind. Good reception by Ndejje. A ball in the middle for Lydia, and she attacks right into the middle. 10-7 is the score. A dump by Peace is picked, but there is a net violation from the Kcb side. Chebet and Katrina made a net violation there. Service by Lydia. Very easy one for Betty. She picks the ball well. A back shot by Katrina for Chebet. Doesn't yield, but the ball is still up for them. And there is a net violation again by Katrina, the setter for Kcb. 9-10 is the score. Elion take on KCCA later on in the afternoon at 3 in the men's category. Fortes take on Ndejje Sharks at 5. Table standings Ladies category, Sporters leading with 36 points. KCCA 34 points in their 14 games played. Ndejje women, the elites, with 28 points in 13 matches. UCU 27 points in 15. And VVC 15 matches, 25 points. Kcb 13 matches with 24 points. Defending champions are in a quest to be in playoffs positions, with VVC and UCU ahead of them. Will they be able to make it to the playoffs this season, or is it gone? (11-12) is the score in the comment section. Edwin Chinji, an alien fan, says, "Sporters, thank you for the initiative. At least we can be able to receive everything in our comfort space." Hopefully the rain in Chileka doesn't come this side. Indeed, hopefully, we are praying, fingers crossed. But so far so good here at NSAMBYA. The sun is shining bright, and so are the two teams. Both shining, points are level, 12-12, and Natkunda is on for service. A good service from her. Ball power received by Akelo but kept alive. A dump in 6, well picked by Pal. Free ball again for Team KCB. Katrina opts for a ball in 4, and great attacks, but she's blocked by Peace. Ball in 4 again, and this time round, she makes no mistake. Away from the block of center player Kagoya. An easy point for Team KCB. Coach Tony giving a few notes to Grace there. Let's wait and see whether she has appreciated. A ball in 4 for Mwamura, and she dumps the ball in the net. 14-12. And of course, Ronnie Chitosi telling her, take the ball over. 3 receivers on Pal, Ndagile, and Peace. Katrina opts for the libero, who receives it not really well. A free ball for KCB. Poorly received by Betty, the libero. And now it's a point for Team Ndejje Elites. Coach Tony really annoyed with that play. You can see from his animated communication to the libero there. Very least expected, but it happened anyway. A service error from Peace. She serves the ball in the net. 15-13 is the score, and 58 people are watching us live. Good reception from Ndagile. A ball in 4 for Pal, and she dumps the ball over the block of Alungat and Bridget. 15-14. And now a substitution on the Ndejje side. Kcb-Nkumba, jersey number 13, comes on to replace Kagoya, and she heads right into the service section. A good service from her. Ball well received by Betty. A ball in 2 by Katrina. For Bridget, she attacks but is blocked. And of course a dump by Lydia in 6. Finds no one behind. Team KCB bottle their earlier lead. 15-15 is the score. Daffin on for service again. On to the libero who received the ball poorly. Kept alive by Katrina and Akelo. A ball into for Mwamula. She attacks but it's blocked by Akelo. Match relief for Team KCB. Daffin Nkumba's service was beginning to look was a very big, very big thorn in the flesh for them. A relief for them and service this time now for Team KCB. Alunga is on for service. Good service, ball was received by Ndejje and a dump by Lydia once again in one and she scores. 16-16. The game is tight indeed. Mamura Maureen on for service. A good service from her. Ball well received by Betty. And a set by Katrina in 2. But Bridget is blocked. Akelo attacks the ball off the net. Ball lands out. And Ndejje Elites are ahead. Tight game. Very few points separate the two. It's just one now. Service by Mwamura. Ball received by Akelo. A ball in hope for her. She attacks it in the net again. 2 errors from her. And of course, Coach Tony scores the first time out of the day in this encounter. 18-16 is the score. We are back from the timeout. Substitution on the side of Team KCB. Grace Akilo, jersey number 5, comes on to replace Bridget, jersey number 15. And of course, Auma, the captain, comes on to replace Katrina, who has been struggling. Of course, a good observation from Chiyinji Edwin, who said the Nkumba booster needs to get back in the game. An attack by Pearl, lands on court, Grace unable to pick. Two substitution for the KCB side. No problem for the Ndejje side. Substitution again. Captain Belinda, jersey number 11, comes on to replace Pearl in the service box. Good service. Ball well received by Grace. And a dump by Chebet. A point for Team KCB. 18-19 is the score. Clever play from Chebet. Ndejje was unable to pick that one. Service from the KCB side again. A good service. Ball well received and set by Ndejje. An attack off the block of Chebet. 20-18 is the score. Ndejje side in a lead. Lydia is on for service. Daphne Mpumwire replaced by Kagoya in the center playing role there. A good service from Lydia. Ball well received by Betty. And a dump by Chebet. This time round picked. Off system set by Kagoya. She sets that one poorly. Poor communication between Kagoya and Belinda there on who to set the ball. And Nkumba's Akiro Grace makes use of the mistake. Very easy one for them. A service ace from Chebet. A lucky one. Ball off the net. Puts both sides on level. And 20-20 is the score at the moment. First set. Tight indeed. The 70 people watching in live at the moment. Your presence here is appreciated. Do not forget to alert us in case of any query, and we shall work on it if we can. We yearn to serve you better and better and better every time. End of timeout from the Ndejje side. Teams are back. The back is still on for service for the Nkumba side. Good service. Ball well received by Belinda. The ball in for piece. She's blocked by Alungat. So it's not down. A set by Auma in the middle for Alungat. And she attacks it out. (21-20) is the score. Ndejje on for service. Good service from her. Now bad. A 3 points from team Ndejje Elite to KCB with a service error from Ndejje. 21-21. KCB fans clapping on. They want this set. And so does Ndejje Elite. An attack by Mamula, blocked by Akiro. And this attack in 4 by Grace goes out. Auma, the captain, and Alungat call for a touch. But the first referee is having none of it. 22-21 is the score. Another service error from the Ndejje side. And Face is really disappointed with her play indeed. 22-22. Grace is on for service. Teammates urging her to serve an ace. But the ball is well picked by Belinda. An attack by Maureen Mamula. She is blocked down. Coach Lonich Tosi taking no chances. And she makes that substitution. Actually he, not a she. 23-22. Service well received by Ndejje. A ball in for Paul. And she pins that ball right in 5. Good attack from Jase number 15, Pearl Akankunda. 23-23 is the score. Good service. Ball well received by Betty. A ball in two for Alungat. And the ball is picked. Very good block by Lydia. Set points, Team Ndejje. Timeouts are still on both sides. And Coach Tony is thinking about a substitution here. That is if they are able to score this one, though. A good service by Kagoya. Ball in for Akelo. She attacks it and is blocked down by Maureen Mamura. Ndejje Elites take the first set of the day. 25-23 is the score. 1-0 is the set score. Welcome back to the second set. So far, points are level on both sides. Service from Team Ndejje Elites. Ball was served by Peace. An attack by Akelo. Away from the block of Pal and Kagoya. Gives Team KCB a lead in this second set. A change lineup. Akiro Grace and the setter Auma this time round started in front ahead of Bridget, Nakaya and Katrina. Good service from Alungat. The ball in for Pal. She attacks it off the block and it's kept alive. Akiro attacks the ball. It lands out, but there is a touch on the block of Maureen Mwamura. It's a point for Team Kcb-Nkumba. 4 points, 2 points away. Team KCB. Service from Alungat again. Ball well received by Ndejje. And an attack from Mwamura there, a dump in 1 and 2, well covered. An attack from Akilo, well picked by Ndejje. And Mwamura makes no mistake this time round. She attacks the ball hard, but is kept alive by Team KCB. Free ball, this time for Pal. She attacks it, but is kept alive by Team KCB again. Free ball. Now free point for Team Ndejje Elites. Grace dumps that ball wide outside. Ball judgment from Peace. Team KCB on for reception now. Good service by Kagoya. The ball in for Akiro. She attacks it, but it's blocked down by Mwamura Maureen. 4-4 is the score. A good service from Team KCB Kagoya. And an attack there by Chebet Nancy. And the ball goes out. Service from Kagoya again. She serves an ace. Poor judgment from the libero Betty. (6-4) is the score. KCB fans urging them on, but life is hard on court. An attack by Mwamura off the block of Chebet, kept alive. Ball in 2 for Akelo. She attacks by block A ball for Pan in force. He attacks and it's blocked. Kept alive by KCB. Off system set by Lydia. And it's a poor set and a poor attack from Mamura there. Five-6. Game is tight again. Over 70 people watching in live. Good service KCB. Good reception Ndagile. Good attack Paul. She is shining in this game indeed. Ndejje Elite having a little bit of an edge against the defending champions KCB. Again, a service from team Ndejje Elite by Mamula there. Ball is blocked by Lydia, but is kept alive. An attack by Akiro, blocked by the Ndejje side here. The Satan at Kunda and Lydia doing a good job for Ndejje Elite here. 8-5 is the score. Service by Ndejje Elite there. And an attempt at a ball from 6 for Grace. Jazzy number 3. She attacks the ball in the net. An injury scare there. But it's a lucky one. A good attempt by Nancy Chebet there to pick the ball. And of course, animated timeout from Coach Tony there. He's very disappointed with the game. And so are the players. A quick shout out to all people making it, helping take volleyball out there. Side out Africa. ST Media. The Spike Zone website. Go into your Google and check on it. 256 volleyball. Uganda Volleyball Federation X pages. And of course, a special thank you to Troll Volleyball and many other people. Well, of course, St. Charles there, St. Charles too. Thank you for the vibes. They are on the other court vibing against Kasese. 1-0 is the set score so far in their quest for promotion to the Serie B, to the Serie A. They were in the Serie A last season. All signs are they will be in the Serie A next season. Good performance from them. And a good attempt from Natkunda there, the setter, but she dumps the ball out. 7-9 is the score. An error from Natkunda there. Jersey number 12 of the Ndejje Elites. The ball indeed landed out. Good call. Referee Calvin Mare. A set in 4 for Pal and dumps off the block of Auma. Seven is the score. Foul is on for service. And of course, the fan base is already on here watching in live. A good attack from Grace. Ball well picked by Mamura. But there is a net violation from Natkunda, jersey number 12. Service from Team Kcb. Good service. Now bad. Ndejje number 9, Chebet, with a very skillful attempt on the service there, but it ends up in the net. A dump by Grace, and it's a point, guys. That is the setter there, Natkunda. Service. Ball well received and a back shot from Natkunda, picked by Kcb, and an attack in the net yet again by Grace. Gives team Ndejje Elites 12 points of the day, 12-9, and that is your fan base there. Those are the fans there in the stand. And of course the game down there, St. Charles up against Kasese. The noise you hear up from the Charles side, they are having a good time against Kasese. And now Katrina, the setter, jersey number 8, replaces Auma to sort out what has failed in this second set. Team Kcb struggling against Ndejje Elites here. Ball well received by Betty, but Katrina is struggling and she passes over the ball with a jump. Yet she is coming from one, she's in backcourt. Service from team Ndejje Elites here. Kcb chasing 5 points. A service ace from Natkunda. Guys. Service ace from Natkunda. 15-9 is the score. Good service. This time bad. To serve the ball right into the net. 5 points away. A win in this set gives Ndejje Elites their first point of the day. But 5 points are just few. Can Kcb come back into this game? Off system set for Mamula, she opts for a dump. A ball in 2 by Katrina for Grace Akiro, and she attacks it right into the net. (10-16). Kcb trailing by 6 points. Service by Peace. Good service. Ball poorly received by Akelo. Actually by Grace there. And an attack by Pal off the block of Alungat. Ball is kept alive. Free ball for Ndejje Elites again. And an attack by Pal. Finds Grace, who is unable to pick the ball from 6. What a game she's having here. (17-10) is the score. Service by the Ndejje side. Good service from Peace. A good set by Katrina in 4 for Bridget, and she attacks the ball right in 6. 17-11. A very chilly weather out there. Service by Alungat. He serves the ball, well received by Pearl, and the ball in the middle for Kagoya, but she attacks it out. Former KCCA center player. Service again for team KCB. Alungat serves the ball. It's well received by Ndejje. Ball in for Pearl. And she does what she has been doing before, scoring for the Ndejje side. Good reception by Ndejje. Good attack by Pearl. Off the block of Akelo. And there is a substitution once again. Kagoya, jersey number 8, leaves, and she's replaced by Fumwile Duffin, jersey number 13. Good service. Now bad. A little bit of confusion there. And of course it went right into the net. Service from the KCB side. Good service by Akelo. Good reception by Peace. And the ball in the middle for Lydia, jersey number 3. She attacks it above the block of Chebet. Come on, KCB. Is the statement you hear from the fans. But are they coming on? Let's wait and see. Belinda comes on to replace Maureen Mwamula. In a double substitution there. There is another substitution though. Ocheng is the new setter on for the Ndejje side, and she started with a service S. Good service from her yet again. A back shot attempt by Katrina, blocked. Free ball team Ndejje Elites. A ball in the middle for Lydia, and what an attack for her. She attacks the ball in 1. Akelo unable to pick. What an attack from team Ndejje Elite. Below 15, 21-13. Service from the center Ocheng again. An attack by Lydia. No, by Bridget. Ball off the block of Lydia. And this time around, Pearl attacks the ball out for the Ndejje side. 21-14. Substitution team Ndejje Elites. And of course also on the KCB side, Grace Akilo is on for service. She came on to replace Bridget. Let's wait and see how well she does on this one. Good service, ball well picked by Peace. An attack by Belinda. Ball picked in 1. A dump yet again by Grace. An attack by Pearl off the block over Ndejje. Ball kept alive, but an attack by Grace is eventually blocked down by Lydia, jersey number 13. She, along with Pearl, are having a very good game here. Ndejje came on to replace Alungat Scovia in the middle for the KCB side. And now another substitution on the side of Team KCB. Jersey number 12, Betty, is on. And so is jersey number 16, Amora, for the side of Ndejje. First time out in this set. Team KCB make a timeout there as they trail by 8 points. (22-14) is the score. 3 points away from the first point of Ndejje. KCB with 14. Charles annihilating Kasese down there on the other court. (2-0) is the set score for the side of Charles down there. Service yet again by Amora, and the ball is attacked in 6. She's unable to pick it. Substitution again for the Ndejje side. Pearl replaces Amora again. 15-22. Coach Ronnie Chitosi taking no chances. Service error by Ndejje, former UCU player, jersey number 14. Akiro Grace is on for reception, as you can see. Disappointed faces on the KCB bench. Good reception by Akiro. Ball dump, but it's well picked by the setter here. A dump by Peace. And she gets the better of Katrina, jersey number 8. Set point. Ndejje Elites. (73 people watching in so far. We appreciate. A ball in for Katrina. She sets for ball in the middle for jersey number 13, Daphne. But the ball is dumped and picked. Ball in 2 for Peace. She attacks the ball out, but there is a net violation from the Nkumba side. 2-0 is the set score. Nkumba bag the first point of the day. Can KCB come back into this one? Let's wait and see what happens in the next set.
Serie alikuweza.
Welcome back to the third set. Kcb fighting, but Ndejje still taking an edge. 2-0 is the point score. A change of the on the Kcb side. Auma is back on as the setter. And of course, Alungat is back too in the middle. Good reception by Betty. A ball in for Akelo. She dumps and is punished by Pal. Good set by Natkunda, the setter of Team Ndejje Elites. What a game we are having here. Nice one. Team Kcb struggling in the absence of their center player, jersey number 13, Jennifer. Kovia has come in to fill the shoes, but they are too big for her so far. Good attack from Jennifer. No, from Scovia Lungat there. Jersey number 7. Good score from her. 3 p.m. And our next match is Elion versus KCC right after this game. Good down from team Ndejje Elites. Maureen Mwamura ensures team Ndejje Elites get their 3 points margin again. Service from the Ndejje side here. Good service by Kagoya. Ball well picked by Betty. An attack, a dump by Grace, this time picked. Lydia dumps the ball 2 in 1 and there's no cover from the Nkumba side. What a game we are having. KCB fans urging them on to go, but by the look of things, they are going home. 6-1 is the score. First time out in the third set. A very difficult time for Team KCB, the defending champion. A quick look at the spike zone. Very good website by Igune. And Team KCB is in hot soup. 13 games played by KCB. 25 points for them. 15 matches UCU. 27 points for them. And then there is VVC, 15 matches and 25. 24 points for KCB. A very difficult position they will be in if they don't get a point here, because it will mean it's 14 points, 14 matches with 24 points. It's going to be very difficult for them in their quest to be in playoff positions of the Serie. So far, so good on the side of Ndejje Elites, and so bad on the KCB side as Scovia Alungat serves the ball right into the net. 7-2 is the score. Ndejje Elites with an edge. On for service again. It is Mwamura Maureen. A good service from Jersey number 6, Mwamura. Good set from Auma. And an attack by Grace. Well picked by the Libero Ndagide. Dump in 6. Well picked by Grace Akilo. And an off-system set for Grace. The ball is dumped. Free ball for Ndejje Elites. A ball in the middle for Lydia. And she attacks it right off the block of Chebet. Good attack from Lydia. Ndejje side will go back to Luwelo, a happy team. So far, so good for them. Mwamura still on for service. Good service from her. Ball well received by Grace Akilo. A ball in the middle for Chebet. Not well executed. And Lydia does better than them. Good set by Natkunda. Good attack by Lydia of the Ndejje side. Mwamura Maureen still on for service. Akilo and Grace on for reception for the side of Team KCB. But finally Mwamura serves the ball in the net. On the side of the Serie B down there, Charles are leading 23-10 in the last set against Kasese. A win for them tonight. puts them on the table of the Serie B and with the game in hand. 1 point away from their rivals Tigers and 1 game in hand for them. All signs are they will be the table leaders so far. 4-10 is the score with a service error from Pal. 4 points KCB, 2 points gifted to them from service errors by the Ndejje elites. Service again from Grace. Ball well picked. A ball well picked by Ndejje there, but an attack off the block of Auma, the captain, ensure a 5th point. Oh, swallowed block by Adeke. A point for Team Ndejje elite there. And a service ace now off the reception of Grace. And Coach Tony calls for a substitution on the KCB side. Grace is out. And she is replaced by jersey number 12, Betty Achiro. She's on for reception. Service by Lydia. And a poor reception by the libero Barbara. She is also replaced by the other libero, jersey number 10, Betty. Things are not going well for the KCB side. Lionesses' chances of playoffs beginning to become dim. Service error again from the Ndejje side. 5 points KCB. 3 service errors Ndejje elites. Adeke is on for service for the KCB side. And she also gives the Ndejje side a point with a service out. 14-5 is the score. And you can see from her face there, she's really disappointed with that. A good service from Natkunda. A dump by Akiro, well picked by Par in 6. Ball in 4 for Mamura. Too high, too fast for her. She's unable to convert it. Service by Auma, the captain. And it's an ace from her. The ball is poorly received by Pal. 7 points away. Can KCB come back into this? A good set in 4 for Mamura, and she attacks the ball out again. Ball goes in 4, and it's a timeout for Team Ndejje elites. Their 10-point margin reduced to just 6, and of course it's the cause of concern on the Ndejje bench. My camera crew, of course, this time I'm working with DJ Mose, a setter for Spotes, along with Nataka. In the studios I have Deo, Najib, and Ken. Well, I've been reminded that Captain Banzuma is also on camera there. He's the one zooming in these players very well for you. Oh, No, it's Moses. Moses and Nataka. And of course, some of them have been relieved. Our fans' favorite, Maguma, is home. Too bad for him. People were here to see him. 15-8 is the score. Ndejje Elite, Peace is on for service. A good service from her. Ball well received by Betty. And an attack by Bridget, well picked in 6 by Peace. And Pearl makes sure her effort counts. Good attack from Pearl. What a game we are having here. Akilo and Skovia Alungat unable to block Pearl. 16-8 is the score. Service. Ball poorly received, but is kept alive by the KCB side. A ball in 2 for Mamura, and she makes the better of the block of Bridget. She's unable to block. Coach Tony again calls for a timeout. A bad game team KCB is having here. Narrowly survived against UPDF last weekend. A reality check tonight from the Ndejje side. Substitution team Ndejje Elite. Amora Jazei number 16 comes on to replace Mamura Morin. A good reception by the KCB side here. Bridget attacks the ball, and Natkunda is unable to pick the ball there in 1. A good relief from team KCB. Good attack from Bridget. Pearl was unable to cover that one. Come on, KCB. That is the word you hear in the fan base. But can they come back into this game? We don't know. And we are not sure from the way they are playing at the moment. An easy point for Team Ndejje Elite. Bridget and Akiro undecided on who to pick that ball. 9-18. Service again from the Ndejje side, and this time round goes right into the net. 10 points away. Service from Skovia Alungat. Today she played as a center player. A good service from her. Ball was received by Ndagile. A dump by Betty. It's picked by Team KCB. A dump by Betty again of KCB. Ball well picked. Bridget attacks, but she's blocked down by Pearl and Lydia. Betty Achiro, jersey number 12 of the KCB side. Yet to explode. And Abaro Caroline, Mama Tigers, is wondering what's wrong with Nkumba today. Well, the question should be what's up with Ndejje's side. They are flying really well in this game. Perhaps Ndejje's side is simply too good at the moment. Serie B side, Arc Volleyball Club, the B team of the Prisons, is going to be taking on Wazei. Wazei, who beat Bugema today 3-2, are on against Arc. A setting for Pal. She attacks it right into the net. According to the referee, that is the call. Animated contestations from the Ndejje Elite side, but the referee maintains his stand. And according to our replay on our line camera here, the net camera, indeed the call was right. A back shot for Lydia. It's dumped, and Achiro attacks it off the block. She explodes this time and scores. 13-20. KCB are fighting on. Achiro Betty, along with Adeke, are in front to make points for Team KCB. Good service, KCB, Akelo. But an attack from Pal off the block of Adeke and Auma. Ensure a point for Team Ndejje Elites. 8 points away. Substitution Team Ndejje Elites. Captain Belinda is on to be replaced, to replace Pal, who has been flying. In the background, that is Alien Boys warming up to take on KCCA, who are attached in green very far away in the background there, as you can see. The next match on the men's side. Alien, still capable of going into the playoffs position, are up against KCCA, a giant killer. They have beaten Nemo Stars. They have beaten Sportes. They are out for blood. Service by Grace. Ball well picked by Peace, and Lydia makes no mistake. An attack in one again from her. Good score from her. And now she's on for service. 22-14 is the score. Good service. Ball well received by Betty. A ball in for Grace Akilo. She attacks it off the block of the center Natkunda. And of course, it's a score for Team KCB. Substitution on the KCB side. Chebet is on for service. Oh, the substitution is on the Ndejje side. Jersey number 5 is on to replace Kagoya. Achayo Nancy is here to shine in the last points. Free ball for Team Ndejje Elites. A ball in for Peace, and she scores. 23-15. 2 points away from a comfortable 3-0 win against defending champions. Service. Ball well received by KCB. A dump well picked. Ball into for peace and it's dumped. Akiro attacks the ball right off the block of pace and into one. It's a point for team Ndejje Elites. No, KCB side. 16-23. A quick peep through on my table here. Ndejje Elites, a win tonight for them puts them 31 points in 14 matches. And oh, how bad things are for KCB. A 3-0 loss tonight leaves them in the 6th position, 2 points away from the number 4 position. Service, ball well received by Ndejje, and an attack by Nancy on the side of the Ndejje Elites is in the net. Kagoya is back. Coach Ronnie Chitosi taking no chances. Kagoya on, along with Amora and Pace. Can they make the much needed 2 points for the Ndejje Elites tonight? Amora attacks out, and again a substitution for the Ndejje side. Mwamura Maureen is back to replace Amora, who just attacked out. Let's go KCB. 19-23. The 10-point margin reduced to only 4. Defending champions are fighting, but Auma, the captain, gives team KCB team Ndejje Elites a point there. Nwamanya K. Enos says how many teams are in the league. Enos from Rwanda, the teams are 10. 10 teams for Serie A. And what a point for KCB, a lucky one there. 2024. 0 margin of error expected on the KCB side. Auma served out the other time to the disappointment of KCB fans. And this time around, experienced player Akiro Grace is on for service. Good service from her, and it's an ace. 21-24. Fans are beginning to shout. It really looks like it can happen. KCB side again. Chasing 3. Can they make it? We don't know. It's 21-24. Defending champions must win a set tonight if they want to continue into this game. The worry very visible on the Ndejje faces. Serie side down there, still in warm-up. Arc up against Wazei. Enos say thank you. Yes, we appreciate. You're welcome, Enos. And many more other people watching in live on our YouTube live channel. 71 people watching in so far. Next match, Elion up against KCCA. And later on in the day, Sport is up against the Ndejje side. 0 margin of error. Ball was served by Grace Akiro. And an attack by Mamula, picked by Akiro Grace again. An attack by Alunga Sovia. 22-24. The fight is still on. Service again. Akiro Grace is on for service. Good service from her. Ball well received by Peace. A ball in 2 for Mamura again. And this time around, she scores. 25-22. Third set. 3-0 set score. It is a loss for Team KCB. They stay on 24 points in their 14 matches played. Ndejje Elite, with 15 matches played, are on 31 points. Comfortable in the playoffs position. A very big cause to worry for the defending champions, KCB. It's beginning to look difficult for them. And now the new teams coming on, KCCA in green, are coming on to play up against Team Alien. From me here, it's a good day for you. Good day to you until we meet again. Next match will be commentated by Shamira Karanzi. A thank you to my camera crew. Najib, Dewo, Moses, and Nataka. Trevor, Amy says we need some Serie C games here too. Trevor, we have not yet been gifted all those cameras. Pray for blessings for us probably in the next years. Nwamanya KN says, where is my setup from KCB? That is, I think, Katrina. Life was hard on court. She was substituted. But hopefully in the next matches she does better. And it's a big goodbye to you guys. We meet in the next matches.